Okay. God willing, that's working. Sounds like it is. Let's see. What's the one I don't want to do? I exited this one last night. And... Okay, whatever. Oh, this is a PT... Yeah. Public test build. I always say PTR. Play as killer. Where's our new killer? What happened? Well, we just said what happened. The sound was off, so I had to end the stream. Start, well, just restart OBS. This is the spirit. I almost said the shape. A phase walking killer, able to catch survivors off guard with her traversal power. Yamaoka's haunting. I don't know if I said that. Her power allows her to teleport from one place to another without being seen. Oof. Her personal perks: Spirit Fury, Hex, Haunted Ground, and Rancor. Give her tools to observe and bait survivors and deal with obstacles directly in her path. Whoa. She's all chunked out. Should we read her bio? How long is it? Oh, it's pretty long. Me too. Rin was an only child. Yeah, I should make me disappear, huh? Oh, I can't do it right here. Oh well. Rin was an only child of the Yamaoka family. She was raised in dusty halls of a traditional house in Kagawa. She studied education at Takamatsu. I can't read these words. A private university which weighed heavily on her family's shaky finances. Her mother got ill that year and the bills started piling up. Rin worked part-time in a futile attempt to help lighten the load. Her father faced a debt that grew without end. He started working double shifts in hopes of obtaining a promotion. That's when he started losing sleep. A dark whisper would keep him awake all night, reminding him of his hopeless situation. Exhausted, he started to lose grasp of reality. Fighting... words are hard. Not... Non-English words are hard. To a redneck. Fighting to deny what the voice whispered at night, Rin's father made a desperate move. He met with his superior and explained the situation. He begged for a bonus and advanced time off anything. His request was denied. The company had launched a defective product line that was costing them dearly. Someone had to be held accountable for Rin's father's fitting the bill perfectly. Oh, and Rin's father fitting the bill perfectly. He was fired after 22 years of service. That evening, Rin came home from work. She stayed late. She stayed late to entertain customers that lingered at the restaurant. As she parked her bike in the shed, she heard her mother scream from the house. She rushed in, climbing up the stairs to her parents' room. There, she found bits and pieces of her mother on the floor. Her limbs were clean cut, tangled up in an unnatural position. Her breasts were sliced up, revealing her rib cage, which was cracked open. Rin gagged. A sharp katana came crashing down. Rin blocked the blade, which bit into her bare forearm. The shock of recognition interrupted her pain. Her father was wielding the katana with a stoic expression. She cried out to make him stop, but he slashed her arm again. She rushed off and slid on the blood-smeared floor. Using a door frame for support, she raised herself up. The katana ripped through the wall, cleaving her other arm. She screamed in pain as she limped into the hallway, only to be met with her father's blade. She stepped back, trembling, as she held together the soft, loose flesh of her abdomen. Images of her mother's tangled limbs flashed before her eyes. Rin charged at her father, making him stumble back. He punched her torn abdomen, and she reclined in pain. As she struggled to get back up, he slashed her thigh, making her collapse on the floor. As she crawled towards the stairs, he grabbed her hair and yanked her again against a partition. The glass shattered on impact, and she fell through, landing one floor down. She heard footsteps somewhere above her. With effort, she moved, worming her way into a sea of broken glass. The shards gnawed at her, ripping her flesh. She had to be stopped, or he had to be stopped. He would not get away with what he'd done to her, with what he'd done to her mother. Coughing up blood, her chin grazed the glass, adding to the bleeding. A low-pitched heartbeat started to ring in her ears. Her blood felt so heavy she could no longer move, or her body felt so heavy she could no longer move. The ground shook at her father's footsteps. She knew she was not going to make it, but she no longer cared. She would make him pay in this life or the next. A dark fog slowly veiled her eyes, but it could not subdue her rage. She would not rest, not yet. The darkness whispered, promising blood and revenge. An oath was made, and Rin closed her eyes. Well, there you go. There's the backstory. Veal, right? I know. Whoa, was somebody cooking in the middle of this? Seems like an inappropriate time to. Spirit Fury. Each pallet you break magnifies the wrath of the entity. After breaking 4 pallets, the next time you are stunned by a pallet, the entity will instantly break the pallet. You will suffer from the stun effect penalty. That's an interesting one. Liked and tweeted. Thank you much. Haunted Ground. 2 trapped hex totems will spawn in the trial. When one of the 2 trapped hex totems is cleansed by a survivor, all survivors suffer from the exposed status effect for 40 seconds. The remaining trapped hex totem immediately becomes a dull totem. Interesting. You become obsessed with one survivor. Each time a generator is completed, the obsession sees your aura for 5 seconds. Each time a generator is completed, all survivor locations are revealed to you for 3 seconds. Once all generators are completed, the obsession has the exposed status effect, and the killer can kill the obsession. Awesome. Are we gonna get to see a Mori? That would be fucking sweet. Oh, look at all that reading. The spirit can use her power, Yamaoka's haunting, to enter an ethereal plane and reappear in a new location. Tap and hold the power button to charge. The spirit will depart her physical body, leaving behind a stationary husk. While inactive, the spirit may traverse freely to a new location, moving at a faster rate for a short duration. She is still confined to movement within the physical environments and surroundings. The spirit leaves the physical plane, losing sight of all survivors. She can, however, still sense the scratch marks and they leave in the environment. Okay. The spirit will produce an audible cue at her current location. Okay. Once the power is ended, the spirit retains her speed boost for a brief period, and her husk fades away. Delete the spirit power bar. The power bar will automatically replenish over time. The power bar must be fully replenished before it can be triggered again. Okay, so they didn't make her too OP. Maybe. We'll see. Let's play around with it real quick. Well, we'll see if we even get into a game. What's my history with the test servers? So the whole samurai thing. Oh, that explains the trailer. So the trailer was the story we just read, right? Let's pop up the trailer real quick. Ow. Reaction, daylight. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's just okay. Okay, sword missing. Oh, that's the glass breaking. Okay. Okay. Well, there's also a new Survivor, right? Yeah. Yeah, lame. 1,000. That increases haunting power recovery. Increase recovery, we want that. Okay. Okay. Is that? I was like a bum. Which one should I use? That one's pretty sweet. Each damage generation complete, all stars locations revealed to you for 3 seconds. That might help. Let's do that. Maybe. If they... I don't know. It sounds like it's easy to, like, not trip. You know? I don't know. Okay. Movement speed. That's cool. This. Back looking phone. Bonsai tree. Wants a symbol. Oh, that guy left. Jesus. Passive phasing? Interesting. Interesting. I need another beer. So yeah, Scum turned out to be only 20 bucks. I still can't get it, but that's pretty sweet. I thought it was gonna be 30, so. And I'm still like 50-50, like 20 bucks. That's not bad for a game that I might not like. So I just have a feeling that literally give it a couple days and it will be overrun with hackers and I can't remember. There were two things, hackers and something else. I was thinking, dang it, what the hell was it? Oh well, anyway. Yeah, I just have a feeling it's gonna turn into what's it, Rust. Just my feeling. Where people are gonna band together and no one has a chance of doing anything else, you know? Like, no one has a chance of going against these huge clans or whatever. I don't know, I haven't played it, so we'll find out someday. Not anytime soon. Well, I'm gonna ready up because it seems like we got plenty of time before anyone shows up. I'll be right back. I need to grab beer. Brought the moonshine just in case. Just in case. I'd really like to check out this killer, but wait a second, what was the perk? Which perk? This one. I want that one. I want the chance to kill the obsession. I'm gonna try to do that. We'll see. Before I get a bunch of survive with friends that body block. Yeah, like I'm the obsession. Don't let them get me. Sometimes, I don't know. There's no easy answer to this game. There's no easy. Well, that's what I'm saying, Will. There's just no easy answer to find that perfect balance. I feel like the idea of body blocking the killer should be not even something someone should consider. Like, oh, if I go near that killer and they hit me, no, game over, you know? Like, you know what? I feel like the end of every game, every single time the generators are done, all the generators are on, no one escapes death permanently. Like, you don't need to put it on a perk. If the killer, like, you know, the entity empowers the killer and always has no one escapes death, instant downed while escaping, while trying to escape. Because it's just, body blocking is such a joke. Like, that shouldn't be a thing. Would you do that? If this thing were chasing your friend, would you go stand in front of him to stop him? To let him bump into you so your friend could run further away? Fuck no. Fuck no. And I'm playing with randoms. Would you let a yeah, shit. Yes, I'm a hero. No. No way. If I saw naked crazy hair lady with a freaking sword running at a random person I didn't know, yeah, and it'd have to, and it would have to be a really good friend. There's no way I'm gonna go jump out in front of him. The last thing that guy would hear as I'm running away is, "I got kids." So yeah, just no way. No freaking way. I'm first paying here, but not death. This hole in my neck doesn't hurt, but is anybody else tired? We're gonna give this another minute or so. Actually, we're just gonna requeue. After we take a quick, tiny little peek at the new survivor. Oh man. I didn't. Okay, what's his name? Adam Francis. Sounds pretty tough already. A social teacher, able to adapt to new circumstances and develop strategy accordingly. His personal perks help him to distract the killer, survive desperate situations, and become more skilled. What's his story? Probably super long. Adam was born in Rollington Town in Kingston, Jamaica. His father died in a car accident when he was 2, and his uncle took him in. His uncle was a strict but fair man who raised him to value education. Firm but fair. At Kingston College, Adam discovered his father's published works, which triggered his passion for literature. His campus, however, was known for its focus on athletics. As a shy teenager with his nose stuck in books, he was the perfect prey for bullies. What he lacked in sports, he made up in grit. He learned to defend himself in the thick of it. It's during his years in college that he started to imagine his life elsewhere. While his close friends orbited the music industry, Is anybody else seeing a pattern in this? Like, is his backstory really you gotta play sports or rap? Like, his campus, however, was known for its focus on athletics. What? Yeah, it's during his years at college he started to imagine his life elsewhere, while his friends orbited the music industry. Like, Jesus. His grades granted him. Oh, Willis DeManton Freeman. I need to get like a hotkey that switches out my camera and puts a picture of Morgan Freeman right there. While his close friends orbited the music industry, he followed a surer path. His grades granted him admission to higher education, and there was a demand for teachers abroad. After graduating university, he taught extra classes to afford applying fees overseas. He had a steady diet of long commutes, grading piles, nightly lesson plans, and early classes. After a year, he managed to apply for a position abroad. His first plane took him to southern Japan for a new start. His life in Kagoshima was hectic. There was little time to do anything he took for granted back home. His Japanese was elementary at best, which slowed him down. Buying groceries took hours. Long commutes had to be planned, and the lessons plan relied on Japanese notations, which he had to learn. But after a few months, he found his rhythm. He reflected on it one morning while riding the train to work. He no longer had to study the kanjin characteristics filling the map. He knew his way. His language skills had improved. He felt connected to his students, and he'd treat himself to luxurious restaurants on the weekends. He even had his first vacation planned. Within seconds, Adam's world was brought down to a slow motion. Rails hissed, bags came pouring down, and the floor trembled before the hit. Adam crashed forward as the train flipped upside down. He landed on a window pane as an unhinged door came flying at a passenger. He rolled over so the door would hit him instead of the girl. He shut his eyes as he braced for impact, but nothing happened. His squinted one eye opened, and he saw nothing but darkness. A heavy fog had taken over the train. Ice seemed to flow through his body, reaching his lips first, then the tips of his fingers before spreading to his legs. Lulled by the warm hum of a dark whisper, he closed his eyes, drifting. And it was the longest night of Adam Francis's life. No one truly knows what happened to Adam Francis. The school teachers imagined the worst when they watched the train derailment on the news and saw he was missing. Their fears seemed to be confirmed when Adam's bag was recovered from the crash site, but his body was never found. To this day, his uncle believes that Adam took off after the train crash, still alive, somewhere out there. Well, we know where he went. You just want to do that for the rest of the stream? I'll just read all these people's bios as Morgan Freeman. Interesting. Yes, please. Activatable perk. Standing within the killer terror radius while not in a chase for 45 seconds activates the perk. Once the perk is activated, press the activate ability button while crouched and motionless to throw a pebble, which creates a loud noise notification for the killer. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. I like that one a lot. I like that perk a lot. Because there's a lot of killers, when I watch people streaming, me as a killer, who heavily rely on those, jumping through a window, blowing up a generator, just all those noise cues that you can hear from across the map. Huh, that is pretty sweet. I like that. After performing a safe hook rescue on another survivor, the perk activates. You now have a 100% chance to unhook yourself during the escape attempt. Wow. A successful deliverance from the hook triggers the broken status effect for 100 seconds. That's pretty sweet. That's a good one, but I heard it needs to be fixed because it goes off on a higher plane than regular, so killers know. Oh. Okay. Okay. You start the trial with a 20% progression penalty for skill checks to heal survivors. For every successful skill check completed while healing a survivor, you receive a token for a maximum of 3 tokens. Each token grants you a plus 20% bonus progression for a successful skill check while healing survivors. Great skill checks cannot be performed while using auto detect. Oh, that's the name of the perk. I can blah, 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 blah. Can't be used with medkit. Okay. Well, that's cool. I really like that diversion, but yeah, I see what Will is saying. Autodidact. Autodidact. I keep putting a T where that D is. More beer? Yeah. Man, I'm so glad I streamed tonight. I almost didn't get to. I feel bad because Michelle does. She has to run kids to school and stuff, and then, she runs Jesse to school. Colette and Alana are home, and because Colette's school doesn't start for like another month or something like that, and then, but their sleeping schedules are not only off, but like in shifts. Like if Alana falls asleep, Colette wakes up. If Colette falls asleep, Alana wakes up. So like, I just feel bad. I don't know what to do. I mean, there's not a whole lot I can do because I'm at work all day. I can't be here to, try to help them get back on a normal schedule. So it just fucking sucks. I don't know what to do. That's why the streams have been hit and miss lately, because I'm just doing my best to still get a stream in and help her as much as I can. It's not easy to balance at all. Okay, let's attempt to start another lobby. If we get people in quickly, then we'll do it. If not, then we'll try Survivor. I'm sure there's plenty of killers doing this right here. Should I chug this beer? Nah, I'm not gonna chug the beer. Oh yeah, family first for sure, but like, the thing for me is that like, I have to have some kind of free time, even if it's just a little bit a week, or I'll go fucking crazy. If I just go work, come home, like that's what I did last night. I worked, I came home, Michelle fell asleep, I watched the babies, made dinner, made sure Jesse got his homework done, got everybody showered, bathed, dinner. Jesse went to bed, kids stayed up, so it's just there's just not enough hours in the day. And we always talk about that at work. Like if there were more hours in the day, you would just have to work more. Like it's not like, oh, there's now 30 hours in the day. Hell, let's go. There's a day is 48 hours long. Well, now you have a 26-hour shift with a 2-hour break. Like, so like fuck. Alright, I'm working on it. I am working on it, Willow. What's up, Zaxter? Yeah, I am working on it, Willow. You know, I started unbuttoning my last button on my FedEx uniform. No takers. No takers. It's a very small demographic. From that shit. What? Hidden by your beard, though. Yeah, actually, it's funny you say that, Willow, because lately when I'm holding Alana, I'll have, like, when I get home from work, Alana comes crawling up to me, and I love it. But I'll pick her up, and I'll be holding her, and she'll see, like, my purple FedEx buttons that go down my shirt, and she'll, like, move my beard out of the way so she can grab them. Like, it's so funny. Oh, God, I love those kids. Oh, my phone's charging. The other day, Michelle got a really good picture of Alana. Alana had bananas, like chopped up bananas, and I think it's the first time we'd given her like just like solid bananas that weren't like in like chunks in baby food that was already a little mushy. They were just like legit chopped up bananas, and she was digging them. She was mowing them, and Michelle reached over to grab one, and you know what? I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go get the picture. I hope you guys can see that. I'm gonna go big mode here. Oh. Close up. And we're here. God, speaking of hair, it's a mess. I've had it under a hat all day, and I haven't showered since I got home from work. But yeah, so Michelle grabbed a banana, and grabbed a banana off her little tray, and this is what Alana did immediately after that. The angriest, like, the fuck you think you're doing? I wish I could get it. There we go. Yeah, the picture had me cracking up. Here you go. I don't think I've shown you guys. This is all 3 of them. All 3 of my minions. And it's funny because lately Colette walks around and she'll see Alana like trying to like stand up and get her balance, and she'll like let go of the couch or whatever she's holding on to, and she'll let go of the couch or whatever she's holding on to, and like, you know, balance for a second and fall on her butt. And Colette comes walking up, she'll be like, careful, careful. I'm like, oh my god, so great. This is so sad. They can't even play the killer. Okay. So I give up. It looks like it's gonna be playing Survivor. Well, there's nobody online, so I guess I'm just going at it alone. I think I really wanted to play the killer, at least once. I wanted to check out her new stuff. I wanted to try to get a Mori in. Oh. This is a joke. Let's see how fast we can do a game as a survivor. If it takes a long time to survivor, I'm fucking giving up and playing something else. I don't give a shit. It's already 11 o'clock. Like, how long have I been streaming for? 40 minutes? I haven't played a fucking game yet. I don't really want to play as him, but why not? Nah. Because we're without a doubt going to go up against the other killer, or the new killer, so. Let's see what I can. Do you enjoy the Walking Dead games? I love them. I absolutely love them. That's actually where Alana got her middle name. I wanted it to be her first name, but that got vetoed. So I settled for it being her middle name. No, I won't play them until they're all out. When they all come out, I'll buy the whole thing. And actually, I considered, since this is the final season, I considered doing one stream of all of it from beginning to end. I don't care where we go. Sure. Yeah, well, dude, I was thinking, yeah, Jamie, that's something I've been contemplating since, I've been watching the last one get made and following all that shit, and it finally came out, and I was like, yeah, I already planned on waiting till it all came out to get it. And, yeah, so, yeah, look how fast this shit is. Where were these guys when I was trying to make a match? Son of a bitch. Yeah, I was thinking of doing that, and then, having a little intermission between each episode. People go take a break, grab food, do whatever you gotta do before we start the next episode, and just do a super long stream of all of it. Great art and story, though. Yeah, I'm not willing to pay $4 for a story. Even though it's only $4. I'm sure I could find it somewhere for free. Especially if it's just reading. Or find someone who already made a video of it. I wonder who the killer will be. I will leave this game if it's anybody but the new killer. What's the point? The ping is not great, but I just want to get into a match. Fires, yeah, there's one, I wouldn't even say semi-close. There's one, a newer one that is burning, and it's pretty smoky, still not too smoky, but it's nothing like the one that just passed through, nothing like that. The car fire that ripped through, it's, God, the last I read was yesterday, and it was like a 96% contained, 230,000 acres. So I'm almost done. Yeah, 230,000 acres, 96, I think, percent contained, destroyed, I think, over 1,100 homes, 500 businesses, and then, like, a ton of just outbuildings, barns, random stuff. All right, let's find out how OP this killer is. That's usually how it goes. That's why I say that. Usually they're OP for a bit, and then the developers make them more OP, and then they nerf them. Actually, they don't even nerf them. They just try to make the survivors better. Oh, somebody's already down. Oh, I see. They had whatever that thing's called. Somebody's the obsession. I'm guessing she has that perk where she can down the obsession. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Holy shit, that's terrifying. Oh my gosh. See, that's why I immediately walked and crouched, because she could still follow the scratches, but she can't. She can't see us. So I was like, well, if she's phased out, then I can just creep away. Oh, shit balls. I thought she couldn't do it that often. I guess I was wrong. Oh, shit balls. Shit, I'm stuck. Oh my god. Alright, it's time to get sneaky. She's probably gonna show up right behind me, huh? Well, I still hear a faint heartbeat, so. Is that her? I just saw her. Yep, I did. Okay, I'm gonna go the other way. Oh, did he die? No one got him? Shit. Oh, we're in trouble now. We're dead. There's no way. Well, that should have helped. He's here. Oh shit. But she's missed again. Oh, she's just a husk. Oh shit, she's behind me. Bullshit. We're going to the basement. I feel like we're going to the basement. Yeah, body blocker, body block, body block, body block. That's weird, yeah, because I looked back, she was standing still. I was like, why's she doing that? Oh, shit. That's right. He's hiding in a... Look at that, hiding in a locker. What a punk bitch. Shoot, I don't know what he's thinking is going to happen. She's going to lay her down. Oh, no. Time to get up. I'm stuck. Holy shit. Holy shit. Shit. Run for your life. Not looking good for our hero. Go, man, go. Am I getting tunneled? Yep. Trying to fuck this up this time. I think she can see us right now. I don't know. She's here. Woo. Oh shit. What? That didn't work? Oh, she got the... Ooh. She dead? Yep. I'm deep doo-doo. I think she could see me. There's no hatch. She's going back. She's just teleported over there, yep. And she just saw me. God, I wish I had my sprint burst. Yeah, there was no getting out of it. Oh, I know. Or I plan on it. Ooh, I got to pee. I was just about to. What the fuck was that? I was gonna look something up on my phone. I can't remember what. Oh well. Oh my gosh, I gotta pee like crazy. So I'm gonna go pee real quick. Chugging that first beer at the beginning of the stream went right through me. I'll be right back. That moonshine, though. Doot doot doodle doodle doot doot doo doo. Yep. Weird. Yeah, I've been watching Scum for a couple weeks now. Yeah, we'll see. For $20, but I don't know. It's a fucking test build. Yeah, I don't know. I just see Scum turning into Rust or Daisy, like I just don't. I don't know. We'll see. I see it more turning into Rust. I mean, if I were on the normal servers, queues don't take too long. What's up, Rod? I have very little moonshine left, guys. It's actually like right at the label. I also have a new shot glass. I don't know where it is though. Yeah, I agree, Zexter. I mean, off the top of my head right now, I can't think of one, but I've always really liked 70s to Die. Come here. Come here. Come here. Goofy girl. Hey. Here, wave. Wave. Look here. Here. Wait, don't run. Don't run. Oh. 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 Turd. Look. 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 Mwah. Hey, come here, come here. Come here. You're so silly. You're so silly. Say bye. As she runs back down the hallway. Oh. Is she 2 or is she 3? I think. Pretty sure. She's 3. And she's just crazy. Yeah, Rod, I really like one of the new people's perks. Did you want to go back? Did you want to go back? Come here. Come here. Oh. You're so silly. You're a dork. Now you're just smaller. You're just down here in the corner. Uh-oh. Here it comes. No, don't run around my green screen. Hey. I have it pushed up against the wall for a reason. No. No. I'm gonna lock you out of here. No. What? No. Get out of there. Now. Where'd you go? Oh, she's on the ground. Which one? I can't remember what it's called, but it's one where you can distract the killer by throwing a pebble. I think that's a really good idea. You are a goober. Because it's mwah. Have hugs? Have a hug? Aww. 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 Good, duck down. There you go. Oh, oh. You're too pale. You're messing with the auto whiteness of my web camera. I don't know where she went. She went behind my camera. She gone. Yeah. Yeah, Willow was saying that, there's an issue right now because when the guy throws it, it's like showing up on the screen and like higher up. than the normal ones, so the killer can tell when it's a fake one. Like, you know, jumping through a window, generator blows off here, pebble throw goes off higher up on his field of view. So if that doesn't get fixed, what's the point? What is the point? Yeah, for sure. For sure. I am about 10 seconds from giving up. Why? Like, why does this take so long? I don't get it. I don't get it one bit. Oh, I guess that makes sense, yeah. That makes sense. I don't know, I like to, like, I wanted to play against the new killer and play the killer, so... Yeah, I heard something about it a couple days ago, or maybe it was yesterday. I don't know, but I didn't stream or play anything really. And I want to play that Generation Zero. The game looks sweet. A few more minutes? That's like an eternity. You waited this long? Yeah, and this is where I stop. Oh, wait. Somebody buy me a shot. I want to drink, but I can't justify. That bottle was, for as strong as it is and it being moonshine, it was cheaper, but it was still kind of expensive. And Mrs. Junkie said, do not take freebies of that, because you have to pay for the bottle. Holy shit, Batman. You know, was that Jaden guy in the last game we just played? I think so. I feel like that might be a thing. Come, 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 come. Yeah, that trail thing, like just when she's just normally walking around. Yeah, that's a trip. I don't like the clown much at all. He feels like a very lazy killer. I'm still on the fence with the clown. I haven't played against him too much, and I haven't played with him enough. Oh, no. 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 Oh, God, no. Why? You know what I'm getting really tired of? Her voice. Oh. Or that repeating whisper thing she does. We need something to drown out the whining ghost noises. What to do? I have an idea. Fuck. Holy shit. I need a drink now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, here we go. Like you'd like it. Sounds it's got all the ingredients to something I would like, that's for sure. Alright, time to find out. I think I have... I don't remember. Yes, hashtag Jamie. I don't see any mods on that know how to do the death dollar, so remind me after this game, Jamie. Thank you very much for the skipped heartbeat. Hi, baby. I can play in the game now. Oh. Ugh. Oh my god. So phase walk, huh? Let's see what phase walk does. Am I still phase walking, or did I not do it all the way? Devil. Hiya. Oops. Ooh, like that. I'm a loser. I thought there was a door right there. Oh. Wrong move. You bitch. You kidding me? That would have hit me. Oh, Claudette, get out of here. How is he not hitting her? Like how? Thank you, son of a bitch. Good grief. Oh, I didn't get him? You fooled me. Oh wait, I need to find that Meg, because that's my... I want to try to get that Mori. There she is. We're just gonna tunnel the shit out of her. Try to get that Mori in. I'm getting on the regular. Is there Mori? I don't know where she went. Oh. Oh yeah, no, you're going on the hook. She's not showing struggling. First match, we got to see her Mori, so that's pretty sweet. Oh, she's dead. No, she'll be dead soon. Let's go all this camp. Soak up a couple points. I swore I just heard someone come down here. You guys better make a move quick. That's finally a more satisfying Mori. She just goes crazy and starts swinging. Oh yeah, I know. If they want to, this is their opportunity. Damn. Oh, so you guys aren't going to play with me? Alright. Noted. Okay, Jamie. Yeah. Ooh. $130 proof moonshine. Yahtzee. Well, I mean, I texted you earlier, but you were playing Overwatch. I just figured you weren't playing tonight. Alright, I need to go here, go here. Oh, I'm an idiot. Son of a bitch. Oh, God. Third tries a charm. Maybe. No promises. Oh, I gotta reach. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I don't know. It just. They made it look good, but it. Yeah, I don't know. Like, they can't do too much that hasn't already been done, so. What is happening? There we go. Good God. And stop. I'm hearing a kid go crazy in the living room. Okay. I gotta go figure out why there's screaming going on in the living room. I'll be right back. Never mind, Michelle's on it. There, I was muted. But while this does its thing, I'm gonna have a quick smoke. So we'll go to intermission screen, and I'll be right back. Oh, yeah. Video I watched explain how to use verb properly. Yeah. I'll be right back after I take this shot. Cheers, champ. Oh, ooh. No breathing. No, no. Oh, oh. I've never drank battery acid before, but that's pure acid. Oh my God. Holy fucking shit, Batman. Okay, I'll be right back. this off. Yeah, Dennis kind of took off. Jamie's right on him, though. Jamie is not far behind. Rod's not... Whew, Rod's really close to Jamie. Dang. Jade got pushed to 4th. Granville's still hanging in there. Wherever he may be. Oof. That shot was rough. Good God.
Hello.
Hola.
Hola.
We're not playing with Enos, are we?
Oh God, I hope not.
Right?
That would be...
It's like every time he enters the
terrible.
room, it just smells so bad.
Right?
I don't know if he might be really busy and just can't get a shower in, but my God, like, come on, have some courtesy.
Right? Oh my gosh.
Were you in chat when I was talking about the backstory to Adam Francis?
Yes.
Like, am I the only one that sees that? Like, and if I am I a bad person? Yeah, like
Racist.
I was just like, really? Good God.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
If I'm ever a multi-million sub streamer someday, that clip's gonna come back to haunt me.
Probably, but then you gotta think, who else in the game? Let's see. Oh yes, Lil Claudette, and she has, I'm doing air quotes here, botany knowledge, if you know what I'm saying.
Yes.
If you know what I'm saying. So I don't think you're far off there.
Yeah, I think these developers need to get cultured.
Right?
Jesus.
Right?
Why couldn't one of them been a nominee for president?
Exactly. Exactly.
Let's look. Let's take a quick peek at
What about
Claudette's
Detective Tap,
backstory.
though? Detective Tap, what is his story, though?
Let's see. Well, we know his story. If you've seen the Saw movies, you know his story.
Well, yeah.
So
he's one of the good guys.
yeah, so that's good.
Yes.
From the day of her parents, Claudette, her first science kit, she loved experiments.
Mm-hmm.
Her single-minded pursuit led to... Oh my God. I'm gonna snap you later or something. Her single-minded pursuit led to an early scholarship at a great college. Okay, sounds all good so far. It was a huge decision to leave Montreal, and from Canada. That's all good. But the chance has... Oh, but like now, I didn't know she was from Canada. She just gained a whole new vocabulary.
Beauty, eh, hoser?
Yeah. I'm gonna drop a pallet on a killer and just be like, sorry.
Sorry. Sorry.
Her introverted nature means that...
Oh, jeez, sorry.
Oh, jeez,
Sorry. Sorry.
Her introverted nature means that chat rooms and forums are now her best source of social interaction. Her new favorite activity is to answer botany questions for others under her new moniker, 420 Girl. Oh, wait, no, Science Girl.
I was like, What? It says that? Wow, they really are racist.
One evening during a long... Green Thumbs 420 is her moniker. Oh, God. One evening during a long bus ride back to the city, Claudette took a stroll that would change her life. It only took a minute for her to get completely disoriented in the thick woods. She never found her way back. Her forum only started to wonder where she was a week after she stopped posting. It was a very short bio.
It took her forum
a week.
Well,
I guess we'll just move on to the next forum.
Wow.
That was Detective Tap. I wonder what Fang Men's is.
I'm kind of afraid to know.
Right. Oh, God.
She's good at math and bad at driving.
I was just about to say. After getting her master's in mathematics and failing her driver instructor course. Oh, my God.
Was driving on her way to her math test at MIT when she ended up in the Florida Everglades.
Oh. Most people of the commute, it's about 15 minutes. For her, an hour and a half. Fingman, Jesus Christ. Fingman was a young girl when she first picked up computer games. And she was instantly hooked. Her parents saw no wrong with a few minutes in front of the screen, but as minutes turned into hours and hours, sometimes days, they finally decided to pull the plug and force Fingman to put more effort into her studies. She fuck. Oh. Stay tuned for the next stream where we host a clan meeting. God damn. So
they bound her feet. Continue.
I'm trying. Oh yeah, we know. We're just reading all the off-white characters. Just to see how the developers their opinion is and their thought process is. The views and opinions of the developers of Dead by Daylight and Willow are not the views and opinions of Dead Junkie Gaming.
Sir. You did not, sir. Oh, sir, you did not.
Could also be a voodoo or hoodoo thing with Claudette. Oh my God.
He knows.
She felt smothered by parents. So she left home and spent her time in internet cafes and LAN parties where the old rules didn't apply. She spent hours playing, streaming, competing to raise the top. I used to be a modder stream. Competing to raise to the top. In the game. You might be. After building a mech suit. Yeah. After trial and error on the mech suit she found plans for online. After 3D printing a mech suit, she finally found respect. Nicknamed the Shining Lion. She was invited to join a prestigious esports team where she found a sanctuary free of the misconceptions and prejudice she had felt from her parents and the non-gaming world. But not from this stream. No, Fingman pushed her limits to prove she was the best. Sleep was less important to her than training. She pushed herself too far, slept too little, and her performance began to slip. She started to lose. At night, she would stay up, tormented by the thought of disappointing her parents and her fans. She spiraled out of control and fell into a pattern of self-destruction. She started wandering the streets and visiting bars, waking up in places she didn't remember. One day, she woke up somewhere completely different. The Florida Everglades.
The Florida Everglades. Wow.
Is there anyone else? Is it just those three?
Is there a German on there? Did they love Hasselhoff?
Right. Well, let's see. I mean, there's Ace. He's Italian, right? I'm guessing.
Hey, that's the spicy meatball.
Yeah. After working at his parents' pizza shop. Oh my God. We gotta stop. Oh my God. He's one charming guy with his sharp Italian looks. They just blatantly said it. That was even me.
His sharp Italian looks.
Gray streaked hair and silver tongue, he could pass for an aging 50s movie star. His heart has always belonged to the cards. From his roots as a poor boy in Argentina.
What?
This guy, what?
What? There aren't any Italians in Argentina. Come on.
Born and raised in the southern tip of Africa, this Italian charm. Oh my God. Okay.
Wow.
From his roots as a poor boy in Argentina, he gamed, scammed, seduced, and smooth-talked his way to a life of luxury as a high roller in the land of opportunity. Despite money always having a way of slipping through his fingers, Ace always figured he could win more.
Okay.
He never fulfilled that ambition. Eventually, he racked up too many debts and with the wrong kind of people.
Oh.
And when they finally came to collect, Ace was nowhere to be found. No one knew who tipped him off or where he fled to, but anyone who knew Ace can agree on one thing: he will survive against all odds.
He rarely does.
Yeah,
I rarely see an Ace make it out alive.
Seriously.
Rarely does that happen.
I don't know how to ask this question.
Asian.
What is Jake Park?
You know, I'm gonna say he always looked kind of Asian to me.
Kinda, right? Let's read the bio.
In a way, yeah.
Where's Enos? Is he here? Is he here just shaking his head? Oh, he is.
He is. He is.
Growing up the son of a wealthy CEO was always going to put pressure on Jake Park. When his brother graduated with honors from Yale, the pressure on Jake intensified.
Asian.
Jake wasn't just the academic type, but his father never really understood his refusal to embrace the expensive education he lavished upon him. Mm-hmm. Eventually, Jake rebelled by dropping out of school entirely.
Oh.
Now, Jake lives off the grid and on the edge of the woods.
I'm going to call Jake Genji.
It's been years since he spoke to his father, but his mother checks in on him once in a while.
Okay.
It was she who eventually called the police. What? The cops said he got lost in the woods, and the search party looked for days, but gave up as bad weather rolled in. Despite passionate pleas from his mother, they never resumed the search, and Jake went down in history as another casualty of the woods.
He's been with an Omnic monk in Nepal.
D&D needs a Hispanic survivor, I think, and an Indian.
Yeah. They do.
What kind of Indian?
Both.
Like I'm going to repeat what I heard a comic said. This is what a comic said. A comedian. This is a joke. Take it how you want. I might have to play a Prince song so this video gets banned, but is he? No, I can't say it. That's too far. That's too far. I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh my god.
Wow, if it's too bad for you to even say.
Oh, I would say it in a group of friends, but I would not say it on the stream.
Oh my
Actually,
gosh.
I'm pretty sure I've said this. I've shouted this in the terminal.
Oh my gosh. Do I even want to know?
Let me see. I'll mute my mic and say it and just let the stream, let you guys just.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna mute my mic.
Okay. Oh no.
I told you.
Oh my god. Oh, that's terrible. I'm not going to repeat that.
I told you.
For shame. For shame, sir.
Okay, Dexter, and I'm not trying to be racist. I love when a sentence starts like that. But if they add a Hispanic to go with realism, if it's a man, he'll either be named Jose, Juan, or Pedro. And if it's a female Hispanic woman, she'll be named Maria, for sure.
For sure?
For sure.
You think so?
I don't know why there seems to be so little variety in Hispanic names. Well, there's...
What about Juanita?
Or...
I worked with a Juanita.
Really? I worked with a... Oh, what was her name? Oh, shit. She was the worst loader I ever had at FedEx. Oh, my God. What was her name? That's driving me crazy. Nubia. And
that doesn't sound like a...
She was Hispanic, very. And
really?
It was funny because her first day...
Yeah.
Her first day, I walked in and she was loading my truck, and the guy training her, a buddy of mine, I've gotten to know over the past years, he walked up, he's like, "Hey, this is Newbie." And I was just like, "Hey, just because she's new, you don't have to call her Newbie." Like, and I looked at her, I was like, "What's your name?" She's like, "Well, people call me Newbie. My name's Newbie." I was like, "Okay, I'm an asshole." Like, have a good day.
I went to school with a Juvencia. There are some out there.
There's so few common Hispanic names, it feels like, and 95% of Hispanics fall into those few names. I can't think of any off the top of my head. Because, I mean, to be perfectly honest, most that I know are named Jose. Like, I mean, straight up, like, that's not even like racist, that's just facts.
I was playing Overwatch with a friend of ours today, and she called Hanzo Jose. Yeah, from now on, that's his name.
Alejandro.
Jose.
The
Jose Shibata.
100 top baby names of 2016. I think that says Mateo, Santiago, Sebastian, Benjamin. That seems out of place. Alejandro, Lucas, Diego, Leonardo, Joaquin, Gabriel, Dylan, again out of place. Maximiliano. What's number 100? Marco. I wonder why. Esteban. I knew an Esteban. There's an Esteban that works my terminal right now.
See, there you go. So
yeah.
There are different names.
So numbers 83, 84, and 85 are Matthew, Allen, and Jacob. 87 is Christopher. Ooh, 90 is Axel. Hell yeah. There's Jorge. There's Bruno. That's another one. Felipe. Yeah, tons of names. Gabriel.
All right, are you gonna join us?
Yeah. I didn't think Enos was here.
He's in the lobby.
Oh, did I get an invite?
Yes.
Oh, I did. Shit.
I sent you an invite.
I was just sitting here rattling off some good old-fashioned racism.
Yeah, exactly.
I was waiting for
the
Enos to
best
stop
kind,
me.
the good old-fashioned kind.
I have a feeling Enos is just
Enos is
staring
gonna-
at his
he's
screen
gonna-
with his jaw hanging open.
He's gonna let you dig your own hole.
Yeah, right. He's like, no, I'm not gonna throw him a line this time. He'll never learn if I keep doing that.
I'm gonna go get some water real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, water. That's what I'll get to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know a lot of Jose's. I grew up with a buddy named Jose De La Torre and Jose Rubego. I'm just saying, I feel like this game might be, the developers are just like, their backstory can just be a bunch of stereotypes. Especially with that new guy. Like, that was the first, I couldn't help but notice that. Like, well, his college was all around sports, and all his friends were in the music industry. I'm like, really? Jesus. I wonder what Dwight's backstory is. Dwight was geeky and scrawny through high school. Color me shocked. Even father's names more. Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. He always wanted to be one of the cool kids, but somehow never had the charisma. He tried out for football team, but was cut. The basketball team didn't even look at him, and his grades were distinctly below average. So he was just a total fail. He started smoking meth one day. One weekend on a team building exercise from his dead-end job, Dwight's boss led them deep into the woods before breaking out his family recipe moonshine. Dwight remembered taking the first sip before waking up late the next morning all alone. During the night, the others had abandoned him. Once again, the laughingstock of the community, Dwight tried to hike his way out of the woods. That was the last anyone had ever heard of Dwight Fairfield.
Poor Dwight.
No kidding. I kind of feel bad picking on him now because everyone has his whole life. What about Bill? We all know Bill's backstory. Well, if you're a nerd, you do. It took 2 tours in Vietnam, a handful of medals, a knee full of shrapnel, and an honorable discharge to get William Bill Overbeck to stop fighting and try to live a peaceful life. He hated it. That's what it says. After decades spent drifting aimlessly through dead-end jobs, Bill went in for a routine surgery and woke up to find the world he knew was gone. A plague was turning normal people into mindless killing machines. Naturally, the first thing he did was fight his way home and put on his uniform. That's awesome. Making his way through rural ghost towns and pitch-black forests, he found other survivors, and together they fled from the infected hordes. In the end, Bill sacrificed himself to ensure their safety. His body was never found. Bill was left for dead, and wink wink, not touch. No one knows that he still has the only thing he ever wanted, an enemy to fight. That'd be cool if they gave him like a punch. Kind of like the stab that Laurie Strode has. If they gave him like a KO, like that could be the name of it. He just swings at a guy. Enos, do you know you're muted? Have you just been screaming racist at the top of your lungs?
He would not mute himself for that. He would just tell you.
Well, if he didn't know he was muted.
I knew I was muted.
Okay, well, I'm gonna be being men. Let's be real though, a name and your skin color / race has nothing to do with who you are. We all bleed the same. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. I saw a thing on the internet someone posted that said, I was explaining to a coworker my opinion on racism, and they showed like the white eggs and the eggs that are brown, and then they cracked them open and cooked them, and they looked exactly the same. I was like, that's deep.
Yeah. Kill little baby chickens for that. So yeah. Deep.
Have you ever gotten an egg from the store that wasn't like that had a chicken in it, like a dead chicken in it, or baby
No,
chicken?
thank God, no.
Yeah, it's happened to me twice.
Really?
Yeah, it happened to me a long time ago when I was like 9 years old, and then it happened to me like 3 years ago. It's a lot. It takes a long time to go back to eating eggs after that.
Oh yeah.
After you see just like, it's so gross. It's the most disgusting thing. Oh.
We used to have chickens, and we were only going to get hens, and then we got a couple more from the store, and my mom thought they were more hens, but they were a couple of roosters. And so we had to try and keep them out of the hen house, but they'd always find their way in, and
yep, sounds about right.
I was always worried about like finding something like that in eggs, but we gave them away before I think they reached their sexual maturities. I think.
Good God.
Yeah, I would not have wanted to see something like that.
Oh yeah, the first one when I was super little, I barely remember, but I do remember it being like a starting to form chicken. Ooh, the nurse.
The noise. Noise.
The second one that I had just a few years back, that was beyond gross. It was like pouring.
She came right to me. Okay.
Oh, jeez. Beep boop. I'm walking into a tree.
I'm trying to.
I might be a little
taking
buzzed.
her around and around and around the shack. So, hopefully, I'm leading her away now.
Speaking of names, what is the nerdiest male name ever, you guys think? How you doing, Joe?
Oh, crap.
The nerdiest male name? See, that's gonna end up being like based on people I know. Like the nerdiest name is gonna be the nerdiest guy I know. Probably.
I think I'll get struggle points for this if they have to take you to it. Oh, I almost got away.
Oh shit! Holy
yeah.
How? Why?
I don't know. She knew exactly where I was. She came straight to me when she first got in the game. I do not know how she did that. Oh.
What in the world?
Awesome, thank you. Thank you for the healing touches. I appreciate those. Oh, I'm gonna cleanse this totem.
I'm
here.
on a hook.
Not a lit totem, but a roll totem.
Herman Wilbur Gilbert. Yeah, she's heading right to you guys. She has something. Probably barbecue and chili would be my guess.
Yeah, probably so.
Okay. Thief, I'm here to steal your heart. Done and done.
Oh my god, seriously? She's on me again? Come on! on! Oh my god!
That's good, Joe.
Thanks, Willow.
All I did was run around the shack. That's all I did. If you were by the shack, it's your own darn fault.
I'll remember that next time you're on the hook.
Ooh, snap.
Sure, she's coming right to me because I'm healing.
Nope, she's going to the shack.
I'm gonna run.
No,
What?
How can you pull me out of a locker if I jump out?
I saw that from here. I saw you jump out of the locker and then her grab you, and that's fucked up.
I'm
That
dead.
was during the animation.
Well, no, I think I'm struggling.
Run for your life. Meg will heal you. She got a med kit and such. Oh, she just went right up there. I'm on my way, Willow.
Hey, thanks!
Heals?
Yes, please. Oh, yeah. Some nice heals going on. Oh, uh-oh.
Are you being racist again? Oh, she's the bed.
Careful. Oh, God, I'm stuck on hay bales.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, God, no. Oh, God,
She's
no.
gonna come after me. Nope, she didn't. Run for your life.
No.
Oh, my gosh. You run right at me.
No! Come on! You cannot blink and pull me out of a window at the same time. That's lame.
That's life.
Oh, no, it's death. I swear, I need to go back to... This chick does not vault over windows. She daintily tiptoes over windows. Very slowly. Alright, she's got... Nurses Calling, Whispers, Barbecue and Chili, and Strider.
She didn't go to us.
Whispers has changed a lot. Uh-oh. There she comes. Oh, right into me. How does she body block me when she hasn't even appeared yet?
That's what I want.
Oh, I found the hatch. Alright, I just need you guys to die. I mean, escape.
She hadn't even appeared yet, and she was pulling me out of a window. I don't know how that can work.
Bullshit. I will be struggling? Yes. And I don't know, if you saw where she killed me, but right close to by there is the hatch. She's coming right at you.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Oh, he knows.
See how big your blinking skills are. Ooh,
Oh, shit. Come on, go. She's gonna camp you guys?
Kind of.
Shit. Do you see
She's
her?
by the shack. She's past the shack.
She can just jump back super fast.
Yeah, she's doing that now.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Shitballs. You devil. Everybody die. Everybody die. Everybody die.
You gotta earn that edge.
I'm working on it. Everybody could just die. Kidding me. It's over. No, keep struggling. No, I'll be dead. I'm just dead. Gee, thanks. Stupid. Do you use Streamlabs? I am.
I'm gonna let you invite us, DJ.
Forever 12.
We don't want to be any lower than that. Killers are so brutal. So brutal!
I like a challenge.
I know you do.
It just drives me crazy that, I don't know, the game's just not balanced. I can't remember which killer came out, and it felt pretty good for a little bit.
And then...
And yeah, and they're just like, people are enjoying themselves. Well, the end then is that killers started to cry and whine, because they always do.
Yep. And they have to keep them happy, because without killers, it's not a game.
Guess you're not gonna like those new race changes.
What new changes?
I think I mentioned to you yesterday, Willow. I think.
I don't know, I'm old, refresh my memory.
So when he uncloaks, he gets 1 second of speed burst.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And,
Lame.
he can cancel uncloaking by attacking and messing objects. And there's something else. I can't remember what it was.
YOLO McWelfare 420 smoke. Oh my god.
Why? Oh, no, I won't say it.
I know what you're gonna say. Why is she? Why are they playing Laurie Strode? I don't understand.
And not someone else?
Yeah, like David or Bill.
Yes, that's what I meant.
All right, no more shots for the evening. The moonshine's warm. I can't do it. That shit is rough.
Oh yes, how do you like the new killer?
I don't know. Don't know. Her Maury's sick.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
I can dig that. Yeah, right when I realized, I was like, oh, wait a minute. That was the... I would have camped her more. Like, I had to chase her around the whole game. But, yeah, then I'm glad I found her again.
Oh, it's the pig. I make a lot of noise when I land.
Like when you land, though, you jump up.
Yeah, when I'm jumping down from someplace and I land, I make a lot of noise.
So weird. Every time I hit the ground, I'm just like, ah, son of a bitch. My character shouts that out. I don't know why.
Yeah. Oh!
In front of me.
Where are you?
I'm by the bus.
Oh my god. I just blew up a generator twice.
Oh, she had nowhere. I'm
Yeah.
assuming.
And so I am heading elsewhere.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay, never mind. I'm going back.
She ran right up on me, but I didn't realize it was her because she's like kind of the size of a survivor.
Yeah, exactly.
She ran past me and then like kind of doubled back.
It's like, oh, it's Meg. Wait. It's not Meg.
I got hit. And I have a new hat.
Is it a pretty hat?
Maybe a little bit of polish. She's coming right at you guys. Right at you.
I ain't scared.
She ain't coming after me.
Oh, you could not be further away.
Would you like some heels?
No.
Huh, that's weird.
She's after you. Okay. We determined that.
Graham! She's after me!
The timer has started.
No. No. You leave me be.
Shit.
You leave me be.
She didn't put a helmet on you.
You leave me be. She did not. She's putting me on a hook with no hat.
She's racist.
So racist. What, like only Asian people like hats? Jeez.
What?
What?
Nonsense.
Hey, talk to her. She's the pig.
She put one on Fang Min and not on me.
Christ.
She's the racist, not me.
Are we all gonna die right now? Are we just playing against the best killers on, like, playing right now?
Yeah, totally.
Yay, I'm helmetless. Now I need to heal.
Yay!
Barbecue and chili. She'd head my way. Probably. Where are you, chick?
Sir.
I don't see her. Interesting. What heels?
Sure, I will take some heals. Thank you.
Alright, where are you, chick?
Zach shirts the hag.
What?
Thank you.
He asked me who I thought the
Get this
sexiest.
person off the hook.
He asked me who I thought the sexiest female in DBD is.
Oh yeah. Oh baby.
Yeah.
That's too kinky for me.
It's what?
Too kinky.
The hag is?
I got Lori.
Ooh.
It's all right to her.
Hey, would you like some heals, Lori?
I think she's worried about getting that thing off her head.
Okie dokie. Oh my god. Stop it. Just stop it.
Don't stop believing.
Oh no! I am dead. Son of a gun!
Just a small town girl.
What the heck is going on today?
Good question.
I am. She didn't put one on my head. Again. Again, she did not put a thing on my head.
Maybe she doesn't see his world.
Oh boy, I do.
English.
Help.
English is hard.
She's chasing me around a shack. Oh!
You're by the shack.
I'm by the shack that has a basement in it. And I'm so scared. Oh shit! Oh, everyone in this room knows that's horseshit.
Wait, that explodes? Oh,
Oh. Thank you.
She's chasing me.
that's
Where
exposed.
is I?
Devour Hope is somewhere.
Devour Hope. Where is? Oh, I'm gonna go to. There's one in. I hear one. Oh, she's chasing me over there. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
What's happening?
Right near me.
You're over here.
I'm just spinning in circles. Literally. Oh, she's right behind me. Holy crap. Okay, I'm going the opposite way now.
It's too late now. You left.
Yeah, we're on the other end of the map.
Shit!
Which generator? Oh, is there one over there? Okay.
Oh, I'm right under a hook. She didn't put a thing on my head. She might be out of them.
She only used one.
But she's two. Lori's
two.
Lori's still got one on. But I know she has like abilities and stuff that make her have less.
True, but she ain't only two.
Yeah, right. I think it's 3 is the low.
Hmm?
That's one hit bad. I have two.
She's circling me.
Lame.
Lori is desperately trying to get to another box. So I'm just gonna sit here and die.
Oh, here she is. Woo-hoo-hoo. I'm running into things. Woo-hoo-hoo.
She's chasing me.
Okay. Are you taking her right to DJ?
I am hit. That's what I am.
Okay, I'm coming, DJ.
Oh, Lori got me.
Okay. Would
Maybe
you
Lori.
like heals?
I do.
Okay.
She threw a trap on me. Why would you waste your trap? It has hemorrhage on it, but I'm freaking David with no mitter, so hemorrhage is gonna do crap to me. I don't bleed. I don't heal.
Yeah, I don't know why she did that, and she has not put one on me.
Yeah, it would have been way more effective on you.
Way more effective.
I'm in the basement, so first hook. So work on some generators if you want to.
Okay.
Except for yellow smoke, you know, you gotta get that, you know, fed.
There's a generator right here.
She found me.
Oh my god.
Oh boy. I will be insta dead. Ow! Why is this not blinding her? Oh, it is. Later.
Let's go work on that generator.
Oh, does she have Devour Hook? Because there's a totem in here that needs to be cleansed.
Is it
You?
Yeah.
I'm insta dead. Fuck this.
Would it already be lit up then?
yeah. First try. I don't know what other person's doing.
Oh no.
Oh, I see her.
Oh,
Lori.
yeah, Lori. Yeah.
She's bleeding. I'm being scared.
Does she need heals?
Yeah, she does.
Blood Warden. no one escapes death. Spies from the shadows. Make your choice.
Oh no, Barb can't chill. Oh, she's right in front of you guys.
Yeah, no, she's just hacking.
Darn it.
That's her
She
fifth
doesn't.
perk.
She doesn't want me. She wants Lori. Oh my god.
Jeez.
As soon as the exit gates are open, Blood Warden is activated, and you cannot leave for 60 seconds.
Crap.
And then she also has no one escapes death and spies from shadows. When a survivor rescues another from a hook 32 meters away from you, make your choice triggers and applies the exposed status effect on the rescuer.
Oh, that's what that was. Unless you had to devour both of those. Make your choice.
Oh, she found me.
Crap. Try to come for her.
She's after me. No!
Oh.
Dang it. I thought she was going around this way. Just leave me. Why do you... I'm gonna be... This is my death hook. Why are you putting it on me now?
That's why.
I am unbreakable.
There's nothing here. Broken dreams.
Nice move. Very nice move.
I screwed up. Maybe I didn't. Crap. He's smart. I'm just gonna die in this corner. You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think I'm dead. Might be struggling. Can't remember. Nope, struggling. Every day's a struggle.
Oh shit, she's right there. She's fucking with you guys now?
Yes. She could have killed me easily.
Mm-hmm.
She's playing with her food.
Oh, come on.
Who's better than that?
Oh,
Oh my
jeez.
god, you don't have hands anymore.
Come on. What is the point to this? What is the point to this? I'm not even wiggling. I don't even care. Put me on a hook. Put me on a flipping hook. You could have done this before. You're wasting time.
I care.
I don't care.
David, the last to go.
That's it. I gotta go to bed. I just realized what time it was. Shit's a bit messy.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm running my new route tomorrow, so a little bit of sleep would be helpful. At least a little.
Yeah. Well,
Hey,
have
no
a good
problem,
night
Dexter.
then.
Yeah, you do the same. Thanks for playing and all that fun jazz.
Mm-hmm.
Enos, good luck on your shards.
I'll get there.
Shards.
Ooh, a pip.
Sharded his pants.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a child.
Yes. Yes, you are.
I was waiting for it. You're not wrong.
You'll keep waiting there, sir.
Alrighty. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow or something. Oh yeah, if,
All right.
Willow, if I can, I'll be there.
Sounds good.
If you have a full group, I'll gladly kill you.
Oh, well, okay. That'll work too.
Alrighty, I'll see you guys later.
All right, see ya.
Bye.
Later.
Bye.
And that's gonna do it. Yeah, so I didn't plan on going this late anyway, so yeah. Cool, we got to check out the new killer. Cool, we got to check out the new survivor. Didn't play as a new survivor, but checked out his perks. I really like that rock perk. That could be a game changer in a good way. So, anyway, yeah, I will catch you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, like I said, once I get the girl schedules back on track, it'll be a lot. Things will be more consistent. But in the meantime, you guys have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace out.